If you're looking for a General Tso chicken wing recipe that is absolutely fabulous, this is it. I'm going to show you how I make General Tso wings. These are cooked in my rice cooker. These wings are soaked in a brine for 8 hours and then it's cooked until they are perfect and crisp and beautiful on the outside. Guys, you're going to love this recipe. It's perfect. You can take it with you to any cookouts. This is perfect for any parties. This is such a fun finger food. You will be able to find all the ingredients you'll need for today's demonstration in the video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make General Tso wings in my electric multi-cooker from Elect Homes. This machine does everything from frying to stewing to cooking rice. Comes with the instruction manual, a rice paddle, a ladle, and your utensil shelf that slides onto the side here, so you can put your serving utensils there. And on the very back of this, there's a condensation cup for all your water to drip into from the machine. You press this button, the machine opens up, and there is a little insert here that catches all your steam and seals the machine tight. And there's this non-stick insert pot that goes in here. And this is 10 cups total. So this is about 2.5 quarts. So I'm going to go ahead and start the recipe. Pour some oil into my cooker here. Use canola, vegetable oil, peanut oil. It's totally up to you. So that was a quart of oil that I'm using there. Okay, to start up the machine, we're going to hit the menu button. And then we're going to continue hitting the menu button until we get to frying. Now the machine is only in Celsius. So I believe 160 degrees Celsius is the highest that the machine goes on. So after we select our temp, we're going to press and hold the start button. And that's going to turn the machine on. And this has it's going to let you know when the machine is hot, when everything is preheated. So it'll let you know here on this screen. So I'm going to go ahead and just close the lid, and I'm going to let the machine preheat. I have my chicken here that I've been soaking in my brine, and I'm going to tell you the ingredients of the brine. The ingredients of the brine was chicken stock, turmeric, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So I soaked the chicken in that brine for about 8 hours. So I'm just separating my chicken. So I have a clean bag here. You can use a bowl or whatever the case is. And I'm going to dump in my cornstarch as well as my flour. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, not very much. We don't want the coating of the chicken to be bland. I'm going to shake in plenty of black pepper and just sort of shake all that together. And then I'm going to just dredge my chicken. I'm going to take my chicken from my brine, just shake the chicken really good. So now I'm going to just toss all that chicken around in my flour and cornstarch mixture here. I'm going to place the chicken onto a rack. It's good to have a wire rack for them to sit on. So that way your chicken, the coating can dry a bit. So we have a beautiful crunchy exterior when it's fried. And I just try not to let the chicken touch each other, or if they are touching each other, not too much, because the chicken could sweat and cause your coating to get wet. So my machine should be hot. So we're going to find out if it's hot enough to fry. So I'm going to just place a few wings in. And it seems like the wings are frying. I don't like the fact that 160 is the hottest that it gets, but and I believe 160 degrees Celsius is roughly 315-ish, 320-ish degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. But it's frying. So I'm going to not overcrowd my rice cooker. Okay. So I'm just going to close the lid on it. I'm going to let this go for about, now at the top of this machine there is a steam vent. So that's where all the steam is escaping from it. So my chicken's been going for about 2 minutes. Oh, I'm excited to see what it looks like. Okay, so this has been going for about 12 minutes or so. And I did check them at 8 minutes, so I think this will probably need another 8 minutes or so. But cook the wings until they're done. If you're going to do them on the stove, definitely, you know, deep fry them at about 320-ish degrees Fahrenheit, and let them cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And my wings are done. They're nice and light and golden brown, and that's from the cornstarch. And I'm just taking the temp, and we're at 165. So it took about 22 minutes, but they did a good job of cooking the wings. So I'm going to finish cooking off all my wings the same way. Just I'm going to put the rest in and let them cook for 22 minutes. So I'm going to begin by mixing together the ingredients for the sauce. So I have here cornstarch, sugar, soy sauce, rice vinegar, and water. Just gonna whisk that so everything is completely combined. I also have some red pepper flakes. You can use a chili pepper, red chili pepper if you desire. So I whisk all the ingredients, and I'm gonna throw in my pepper. So I have my pot heating up here on medium high, and I have all the ingredients for my sauce whisked together. And I'm gonna just add that to my pot. And as soon as the sauce begins to thicken up a bit, I'm gonna add my chicken. There's one more ingredient I'm gonna add. Usually you add a bit of hoisin sauce or tomato paste to get it sort of a red color, but I'm gonna add a little bit of ketchup. Gonna mix that in, and then I'm gonna just take my wings and toss it into the sauce. And I have my heat off, so I'm just gonna toss until all my wings are just coated with all that General Tso sauce. And it may not look like it's enough sauce, but trust me, it is. Look at those amazing wings. Don't they look good? I garnished the tops of them with some parsley. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up and share this video if you enjoyed today's recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste. Also, if you want to find out more about the Elect Homes Multicooker, please check the description field too. The outside is very crispy. This chicken has amazing flavor from it's sitting in the brine. It's so juicy, it's so tender. The sauce is nice and sweet and sticky. You got a little kick of heat to it. Sweet and savory. Guys, you can serve this at your cookouts you guys have coming, you know, like for 4th of July, so on. You're having these summer parties you have to go to. This is definitely it. These General Tso wings, perfect finger food. You hear that crunch? I'm trying to rush through it. Okay. So there you have it, guys. Please thumbs up, share this video, leave a comment down below. Please remember to do well, and let's come together and love each other. Don't forget to check out my previous videos.